My girl wasn't even there. My girl was not at the fights at UFC 323. I brought my younger brother.
So Jamahal's claiming that backstage during the UFC 323 pay-per-view that went down this last Saturday, he walks into a room and there is Diego Lopez, Andre Fili, and Joanna. He says he walks up to them, he's shaking their hand. Joanna walks up to him and automatically tells him, yo, where's your female at? Where's your female at? And it's like, yo, where's your female at? You know, I'm from Poland. I'm from Poland. You know, we don't play around over here like that, all right? Where's she at? And Jamahal the whole time is like, wait, what's going down right here? What's going on? What's the problem? And Joanna's like, I heard you guys been talking crap. I heard you been saying this. I heard you been saying that. And Jamahal says, what's the problem? He's trying to figure out, what did he say exactly? Tell me, what did I say exactly? And Joanna doesn't have an answer. She's just like, nah, you guys are acting dumb. I'm from Poland. You guys don't mess with me. Like I said, if you guys know Joanna, she probably does think that she can actually beat down on men. She really probably does think like that. And she probably can on some lighter dudes. Okay? I don't know about a light heavyweight guy like Jamahal. I think Jamahal will beat the crap out of this woman, all right? But you say to yourself, and you see Jamahal's reaction to everything that went down. And he talks about, you know, there was a time back in the days when I actually tried to get with this woman. I tried to sleep with her. I tried to bang her, all right? I DM'd her. She DM'd me back. She told me to meet her at this bar. I went to this bar. And it turned out when we got over there, we were talking and everything, happened, a couple drinks, but everything just didn't go and they weren't connecting. So he ended up taking off.
I seen the type of attitude she has. It wasn't really clicking or going nowhere. So it was like, it was what it was. I'm like, cool. I took my ball and I went home. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take my ball and I'm gonna go home. I'm not making shots today. The shot's not going in today.
Now, you see Joanna saying in the video where they're in the argument, and what the main thing is about is her claiming that they've been talking crap and that Jamahal's female has been running her mouth. Now, we still have no evidence of this yet. We haven't seen nothing yet come out yet of proof of Jamahal's side, of his female side, claiming maybe she was talking crap before all this went down, something we don't know. So, as of right now, not having that information and knowing Jamahal stiffing her, right? Leaving her, probably making her feel ugly, probably making her feel like what, he didn't like me or what? I wasn't good enough for him or what? Oh, he thinks I'm ugly or what, right? And now, probably sees Jamahal with females on Instagram, probably posting pictures, his new girl. She's probably all hating. She's probably like, what? Who's that new female? You think, oh, okay, oh, because when she walks up to Jamahal backstage at UFC 323, she mentions something that stands out to me. Oh, big player. Oh, you get the girls. Oh, you're a big player, huh? You're a big player? And she's tripping on Jamahal.
Oh, hey, what's up? Your girl's not here? Where's your girl? I'm like, no, she's not here. What's up? She's like, oh, yeah, nah, you big Mr. Player, man, Mr. Big Time.
Almost like she's pissed off at the fact that Jamahal didn't get with her but got with some other girl. Jamahal claims, right, that all this went down with them, that he didn't talk to her, that, you know, there was even an instance where they got sat down at some UFC event, out on the table, him, his female, Joanna, and the manager. And the manager brings up something to Joanna, something about like, yo, you remember when you slept with Jamahal in front of Jamahal's girl? And Jamahal had to, you know, respectfully disagree with him and tell him, dude, we never slept together. I tried, but it never went down.
Her manager, the entire time we're at this event, is like subliminally trying to drop messages to my girl, like trying to dry snitch. So she just straight up turns to Joanna and says, you had sex with Jamal? Like, says this to her in front of my girl.
Now, you know, Joanna probably feels like she's one of the baddest women in the earth, right? Even though she's kind of, you know, fugly, it is what it is. You gotta think that when a guy and she invites you to hang out with her, but you turn her down that night, and turns out maybe she probably feels like you didn't like her or something. Maybe she's trying to smell her breath, and she's like, damn, did my breath stink? Will my armpit stink? Why the hell did Jamahal not mess with me, right? I honestly think, in my opinion, she rushing Jamahal like that. Right now, we have no evidence that Jamahal's female was saying anything. So what this sounds like is she's mad at Jamahal and Jamahal's girl for not getting down with her. She's mad at them and jealous because when Jamahal was hanging out with Joanna, Joanna didn't get piped down. And that's the honest fact, my people. You just had Joanna come out on Twitter today and say that it's all a lie. They claim the same thing, that they know what they did, that his female is responsible for this and all that. I don't know, bro. But at the end of the day, it looks like she's mad because Jamahal stiffed her. And to be honest with you, I think it's absolutely hilarious. Jamahal, I don't think is in the wrong here for telling Joanna that I'll knock you out.
If you would have touched my girl, I would have knocked you the fuck out. And if you touch my girl, I'm going to knock you the fuck out.
Because Joanna's not only threatening his female, who's not a professional fighter. Like, Joanna was beating down girls. She's a local. This girl's crazy alien head. You guys remember when her head got ridiculously big? So, she got Tima in the head. So, you gotta imagine that Jamahal is feeling threatened himself. And for a female to walk up to a UFC fighter like him, especially Jamahal, and threaten him, of course he's gonna react the way he reacted. Now, if he would have actually did it, now that would have been ridiculously crazy, dude. But man, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I don't think Jamahal is in the wrong here. I think Joanna's jealous, and I think she's tripping. We're gonna see if more information leaks. But it's pretty crazy what's going down with that, my friends.